Welcome to We Learn. This is session 8 of part 2 on software project management. In this session we are going to cover topic aids for risk identification, potential risk treatments, risk components and drivers, and risk prioritization. Here the some about the aids for risk identification is something is necessary is for any project, any condition, situation or event that occur would be in the sections of the project constitution or risk. That is very necessary to identify the things which are very necessary to identification of risk. Here the identifier risk is therefore in this exercise we will tell you the method through which the risk identifier include. What are this thing? The risk identification include the checklist of possible risk. We can take out the all list in the checklist. Most commonly occurring risks are probability the most common tool of the risk identification. The some checklist are like product size, हमारा प्रोडक्ट का साइज कितना है, रिस्क एसोसिएटेड विद ओवरऑल साइज ऑफ सॉफ्टवेयर टू बी बिल्ड और मॉडिफाइड, हमें कितना सॉफ्टवेयर हमें चेंजेस रिक्वायर्ड है, कितना हमें बनाना है, दिस एंड बिजनेस इम्पैक्ट, उसका क्या इम्पैक्ट होगा, क्या इम्पैक्ट होगा बिजनेस पे, risk associated with constraint imposed by the management, process identification, risk associated with the degree with which software process has been defined and is followed by development organization, technology to be used, risk associated with the complexity of the system to be built and the newness of the technology that is packaged by the system. This was the checklist point that we can cover in the checklist of possible risk. जैसे कि आपको बताया कि हमारे प्रोडक्ट का साइज़ कितना है, ओवरऑल द रिस्क हमारे सॉफ्टवेयर बिल्ड में चेंजेस करने से क्या हो रहा है इफेक्ट, बिजनेस का क्या इम्पैक्ट होगा, हमारे कंस्ट्रेंट्स क्या हैं मैनेज करने के लिए, प्रोसेस आइडेंटिफिकेशन, ये सारे हमारे चेकलिस्ट में इंक्लूड हो जाते हैं. नेक्स्ट इज़ द सर्वे. आपको बताइए जैसे कि आप इधर उधर से अलग अलग इन्फॉर्मेशन कलेक्ट करके भी आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं, जैसे कि पिछले लास्ट 10 ईयर्स में आपकी किस चीज़ में कहाँ प्रॉब्लम्स आई थी, आपने कैसे उनको कवर किया. And the meeting as we discussed, we make a meeting in the group of the manager and they can discuss by their experience how the risk is tackled and what was the lastly discover the problems, the many ways they can discuss already to make way to identify the risk. And the review plan, that is very the very next point through which you again check where the risk can be arised. In the review plan overall basically are some question found in the risk data obtained by serving survey of experience and by project manager are जो कि हमारे सर्वे रिव्यू प्लान में कुछ ऐसे टाइप के क्वेश्चन अराइज होते हैं, जैसे कि इस प्रोजेक्ट स्कोप स्टेबल, डज अ प्रोजेक्ट रिक्वायरमेंट स्टेबल, is the number of employees are sufficient to do the job, have top manager and customer manager formally committed to support the project, and have customer are involved in satisfying the customer requirement. So this was the question that basically can be find out by the survey and review plans. These are come over the point to which the risk can be overall managed. And next is the potential risk treatment. Here the once risk has been identified and access all technique to manage the risk fall into these following categories as seen in front of you slide. First is avoidance, second is reduction, third is sharing, and fourth is retention. Basically these are the use of strategy that may not be possible, but some of may involve trade-off and not acceptable to the organization or person manage the risk management decision. बेसिकली हमारे ये पॉइंट्स जो हैं ये दैट इज़ वेरी हेल्पफुल फॉर द रिस्क ट्रीटमेंट. जैसे कि इन फर्स्ट पॉइंट इज़ द रिस्क अवॉइडेंस. अवॉइडेंस में क्या होता है, दिस इंक्लूड्स नॉट परफॉर्मिंग एन एक्टिविटी दैट could carry risk. Example would be not buying a property or business in order to not take on the legal liability that comes with it. Now another would be not being flying in order to not take the risk that the airplane would to be hijacked. Avoidance may seem the answer to all the risks, but avoiding this also means to losing out all this potential against the accept the risks may have allowed. So this was the about the risk avoidance, कैसे हम इसमें avoid कर सकते हैं. And here the business some of the business also avoid the risk that is also loss, so possibility of earning the profit. कई ऐसे रिस्क होते हैं उनको पता है कि तो हमें आ भी सकता है, बट स्टिल दे टेक, बिकॉज अगर वो नहीं ले उस रिस्क को कंसिडर करके चलेंगे तो आगे दे कैन नॉट ग्रो अप. तो सम probability of failure, the chances of the loss they also consider as the mind and grow up further. And the by and also they some take out the solution also of this type of the risk. So next is there here risk reduction. Risk reduction or optimization that involve reducing the severity of the loss or the likelihood of the loss from occurring. Just like example, sprinklers are the designed to put out a flame to reduce the risk of loss by fire. This method may cause a greater loss by water damage and therefore they may not be suitable. And on the fire suspension system may mitigate the risk, but the cost may be prohibitive as a strategies. जैसे कि दिस काइंड ऑफ लॉस आपको बताए गए हैं कि वाटर कुछ वाटर आपके उसके बाद स्प्रे आउट होने से या कुछ फायरिंग की वजह से आपकी इसमें प्रॉब्लम्स हो जाती हैं. सो दिस टाइप ऑफ द आर दैट कैन ऑफ द प्रॉब्लम्स कैन अकर. दिस वाज द रिस्क रिडक्शन. And in the modern software development methodology, reduce the risk by developing and delivering software incrementally. Early methodology suffers from the fact that they only deliver software in the final phase of development. जैसे कि आपको पहले cycles बताए गए थे, like some cycles was there. They provide in between also like incremental model as user requirement. But for the not problem are arise, not to be risk arise, they deliver the their project at the final phase of development only. So any problem encountered in earlier phases that meant to be costly, revoke and often to jeopardize and the whole project. By developing in a iteration software project can be limit effort wasted as a single iteration. Next is the point is sharing. In the risk sharing is that defined as the sharing with the another party and the burden of loss or the benefit of gain from a risk and the measure to reduce the risk. अगर आप एक जना सारा अमाउंट लगाता है बिजनेस में तो उसमें जितना भी लॉस होगा दैट ऑल टू बी हैंडल बाय ओनली वन पर्सन. अगर वो शेयर में शेयरिंग कर लेते हैं, पार्टनर होते हैं, तो इतना लॉस एक पर्सन को अकेले हैंडल नहीं करना पड़ता. उसमें 2 persons कैन बी इजली हैंडल, 50-50 कैन बी हैंडल देयर लॉस, but not to be all handled by only one person. Risk retention that involve accepting the loss or benefit of gain from the risk when it occur. उनको पहले ही बताया है कि अगर इसका जो भी लॉस होगा आई एम एग्री टू एक्सेप्ट इट, एंड जो भी बेनिफिट होगा दैट इज ऑल्सो ऑफ इस. So risk retention is a viable strategy for small risk where the cost of insuring against the risk would be greater over the time the total loss sustained. All risks that are not avoided or transferred are retained by the default. Next is here some risk component and drivers. The risk component are as seen in front of your slide is the first performance risk. The performance risk is the degree of uncertainty that product will meet its requirement. जिसमें suddenly आपकी ऐसी problems आ जाती हैं that you never think. These are the performance risk. And the second is the cost risk. The degree of uncertainty that project budget will maintain is the cost risk. एंड डिग्री जो भी आपकी इसमें सडनली प्रॉब्लम्स आ जाती हैं दिस आर कम अंडर द कॉस्ट रिस्क दैट इज टोटल हैज़ टू हार्मफुल. एंड सपोर्ट रिस्क इज द डिग्री ऑफ अनसर्टेनिटी दैट द रिजल्ट विल बी ईजी टू करेक्ट. दैट सपोर्ट द दोज रिस्क जो भी हमारी प्रॉब्लम्स आती हैं उनको हम इजली से करेक्ट भी कर सकते हैं एंड कैन हैंडल आउट These are the come under the support risks. And next point is the scheduled risk. So in the scheduled risk, the degree of uncertainty that the project schedule will be maintained and that the product will be delivered on time. Schedule means as mean the time properly manage, बट ऐसी प्रॉब्लम्स आ सकती हैं जिसमें आपका प्रोजेक्ट डिले हो रहा है, आप अपना टाइम पे कवर नहीं कर पा रहे हो. सो दिस वाज द प्रॉब्लम दैट कैन अराइज इन द सम दिस टाइम ऑफ शेड्यूल्ड रिस्क. एंड नेक्स्ट इज द रिस्क प्रायोरिटाइजेशन. जैसे कि आपको पहले भी बताया था कि रिस्क प्रायोरिटाइजेशन इज़ वेरी नेसेसरी. आपका उस रिस्क का इफेक्ट कितना हार्मफुल है, किस लेवल तक है, क्या वो ज़्यादा सिस्टम लॉस कर रहा है, ज़्यादा लॉस हो रहा है, या इट्स वेरी स्मॉल लेवल. दिस इज़ वेरी नेसेसरी टू प्रायोरिटाइज द रिस्क. Here the objective of risk prioritization is to prioritize the identified risk of mitigation. And there was the sequence was the various risks however may differ. So before the proceed this management of the risk, project manager prioritize them so that the management engineers can focus on the high risk. So prioritization require analyzing possible sides effect of the risk event in case it actually occur based on the possible consequences and the probability of the risk event occurring. So you can also compute your risk exposure when you use prioritizing the risk, that also in high, low and average level. And you can see also if impact on the condition that occur. This is like one is the probability that the process like first is that you can take the probability that the risk condition will actually occur. Second, you can take the impact of risk condition does occur. And then the third is the risk exposure. This was the term for assign the risk identification. And according to that, you can prioritize the risk. So risk prioritization method consider this following factor. First is the probability of the risk occurring. Second is the consequence of the risk. And third is the cost and resources required to mitigate the risk. So here the risk factor that project prioritize methodology consists of identify the project risk, कहाँ पे क्या प्रॉब्लम्स है उसके अकॉर्डिंग वो प्रायोरिटाइज करते हैं, किस सीक्वेंस में वो जनरेट हो रहे हैं. आफ्टर वन जैसे कि आप कुछ क्लिक करते हैं उसके बाद ही अगला आपका नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम आती है, हैंगिंग आती है, या फिर कुछ मिस रॉन्ग आंसर जनरेट होता है. दिस वॉज द समटाइम सीक्वेंस ऑल्सो मैटर. एंड द कॉस्ट एंड रिसोर्सेज रिक्वायर टू मिटिगेट, आप कितना उसके ऊपर एक्स्ट्रा कॉस्ट लगाएंगे उस प्रॉब्लम को सॉर्ट आउट करने के लिए. So here these are the some question that you can do it by yourself is explain the aids of risk. Second is explain the step involved in effective risk management. This is all about of today this session. We are now winding up here. Thank you so much. Happy learning. We learning.